Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccups, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 31, Teixeira is 40. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Khabib Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, get into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, he heard about the jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, what a land there by the former world title challenger Glover Teixeira, one of the more prolific knockout artists in this 205-pound division, and really says he gets all the training he needs at his own gym there in Danbury, Connecticut. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking the shot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Hook to the head there by Teixeira. 26 total strikes have landed for Glover Teixeira.
Nice strike.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big power shot there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Teixeira. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Straight to the body there by Teixeira. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh, nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Keep moving. Push the pace. Push the pace.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Good punch.
Started to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Left punch is good. Teixeira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Get the takedown. We need it.
He loaded up with his right hand, too. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
He's able to slip the left there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up. Keep moving.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after the guns and blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice punch lands over the top. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a good right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have now landed for Glover Teixeira. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great, 38% thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Punch over the top.
Double jab there by Teixeira. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make him think you're going low, and then go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big kick.
Teixeira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Overhand is good. Blocks the strike. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Nice punch land.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice shot to the body there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Teixeira gets lit up by that uppercut. Just misses there with the left. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Left hook counter there yet again. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
10 minutes in the book. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Great punch lands with so much power.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strikes with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
While making 100. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Glancing right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to take that finish. Over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Teixeira.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the